three-peat, man. How would that feel, like for you personally, if you guys are able to get this done?
Well, it would feel really good. I'd start there. Dancing and excitement. It's just something, obviously, for us that we haven't talked about. We don't talk about it. But if and when it does happen, it'll be a lot of fun.
Well, I'm part of the Chicago Bears beat, so I want to ask you a couple of Chicago questions. Is there anything you see similar with Caleb Williams? And of course, we know he's going to be with Ben Johnson. With you coaching Pat for all these last couple of years, is there anything you see from an offensive coordinator position that's kind of similar to you with those two?
Yeah, you can definitely see some flashes of what Caleb does. I mean, there's some plays that he makes really on his own and that some other people can't make. So when you see that, you really have a respect for what he's doing. Being a rookie this year, it's not going to all be roses, but you can definitely see that he's got a lot behind him to be very, very successful. And I think probably most important than anything is just the way he handled himself mentally just throughout this whole process. He's been really, really great with that from my perspective from afar. So he's got a very bright future ahead of him.
Final question for you. I know there was like a rocky tenure in Chicago, some good times, some bad times. What were some of the good things that you just loved about living in the city of Chicago?
Yeah, well, the first couple of years, first of all, we were winning, and it was not COVID, so it was a lot of fun. I mean, just being around the city and the people, and just the amount of pride and passion that they had. Unfortunately, then COVID came, and that was tough because you couldn't really get around. I couldn't get down to the city very much. And then the last year, we went 6-11, so it was more difficult. It didn't end how we wanted, but it's just again, as a coach for me, just being able to reflect on those times. I know it's not what we wanted in the end, but there was a lot of stuff that I learned as a coach where I can be better, and I'm looking forward to being able to use that down the road myself personally.
Thank you.
No problem.
Nice.
Take care.